Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the 10th? Herrera. Van La Parra. Ashley Young. And it's Rashford. Now it's has a hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well positioned to make that interception. Diakabi, good challenge, he just stood firm. Hogg. Now it's Sanchez. Breaks on here. Has he picked him out? Rashford has a swing at it! In it goes! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Swept in. Goes for goal! Back of the net! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Sobey demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Terence Congolo. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Van La Parra. Ashley Young, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Baye. Toure. Baye. And it's Lingard. Lukaku pushes it out wide. And the Herrera. It's come loose. Ramadan Sobhi. Oh, they could break here. Van La Parra. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Plays a clever pass. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lingard. Cut out in the nick of time. He's scored! There's the goal they've been looking for. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Forward it goes. It's anyone's ball. He's gone for it! That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Smalling is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Rashford goes looking. Lingard concedes a free kick for that. Löwe. Smith. Hogg. Here it comes. Van La Parra. Crosses it. He's gone for it! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Smalling. Fellaini. Lukaku. made certain that won't get through. Lingard has given away a free kick. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ramadan Sobhi, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And the big chance! Ashley Young. Toure. And that's been won straight back, in towards the middle. Knocks it away. Lingard. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Rashford. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Herrera. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
And the first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It's got through. Diakabi. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Alexis Sanchez. That's a throw. And the Herrera. Toure. Rashford. Lukaku. Good clearance and very necessary. Lingard. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Smith. Hogg. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Diakabi. No question, that's a foul. Bailly has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fellaini. Lingard. And it's Fellaini. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Rashford wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Tries to dink it in. It's broken loose. Smalling goes through the middle, shoots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So now the difference is 3. Ramadan Sobhi, Diakabi, and he's onside. Time to deliver. Hoists it high. Herrera plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He spotted the run and played him through. Keeper's ball. Diakabi. Crunching tackle. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Moy with the short one. Up he gets!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lukaku positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Clear cut, it's a free kick. Shakes the shoots! It's there! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
Can he finish? Aimed long and direct. Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. Smith. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lookman. Over to the left. Lukaku has a go! Oh, almost a sixth!
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looking for space out wide. He's left his man, and he's cut it out. Pogba goes looking. Löwe. It's a throw in. Crosses in, he'll have a dig! Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. Lookman. Jurgensen doesn't want to read it, and the shot! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Shakes the sheets. They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rashford. Lukaku wants to play it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's Pogba! Not out the best in the keeper. And out to safety. Herrera. Chance to shoot. Rashford. And the ball's come out. Played it early. The shot's on! He's put it wide. Out wide to the right. Gets into some space. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Against the crossbar. What about it? Ramadan Sobhi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their... There is the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.